Mr. Gary, Mr. Gary, Mr. Gary.
Yes, sir.
What are you going to rock us with now, kind sir?
Well, I got sort of a crazy idea that we could do, because it's a simple little song. It's only 3 chords, like most things I play, but it's not a blues. It's a ska tune. So you feel like playing a little ska, Bill? Yeah. Okay, this song came about in a couple of different stages. The first stage was I wrote a song for a friend of mine after his 3rd marriage ended. He was relationship challenged. Like every time one of his marriages would end, I swear to God, he'd go out and find the crummiest little basement apartment that he could find, move in, and I'd go find him, and he'd be surrounded by, you know, cardboard boxes and green garbage bags with all his possessions sitting there down in the dumps. So I wrote this song, and it was never a song that I ever thought that I'd ever play live, because it wasn't a blues song, and when I wrote it with those simple, you know, chords that you learn in the first couple of months when you start learning how to play guitar, you know, G, D, and C. And I had a house gig that I played every Sunday night, and every guy in the band was responsible for singing some songs every night, and I'd been singing the same songs. I had nothing new to do, and I thought, well, maybe, what can I do with this song? And I picked up the bass and tried to sing it, playing the bass, and the only way I could sing it and play bass was to play sort of a ska groove on the bass, and it actually became a song. When I took it to that particular band that night, all of a sudden, voila, I had a song, and I'd never thought of it being a ska tune. So when we went to record it, I was playing with a different bunch of musicians, and I did bring in one of them, the guy who played the keyboard part, but the rest of them had never played the song before. And I sort of used, I guess, the musician's equivalent to method acting. I said to them, okay, think about some blues guys on holiday in Jamaica. And they all kind of looked at each other, and then they got up and left the room. And then they all came back in with these big wide grins on their faces, and we cut the song. I have no idea how it's going to sound this evening, because we don't have an organ, and I recorded with an organ, so Dave's going to play a piano part, and it's the same sort of, oh, well, we don't have time for you guys to go.
I was going to say, can we go outside first, or?
Do we have time? We have time for you guys to go out in the parking lot and come back and catch the groove?
This is Hornby. We might just come back as zombies or something.
Okay.
This isn't one of those Toronto joints.
It's another one of those songs where if anybody, even folks out there, if you find a repetitious part of the singing where you can sing along, that'll work. And I guess sort of just to help everybody out, I'll just start it off with the bass line, and everybody jump in, right? Run off by yourself. Don't think you're the only one.
Kendall, folks.
Yeah,
yeah, rocking out. That was kind of kooky. It was fun.
Yeah.
I like that.